You feel guilty about your daughter's death, don't you, Miss Harper?
Excuse me?
You caused your daughter's death. You sent him to prison where he was victimized and abused for 16 years. Thanks to you, he learned how to become a killer and a rapist.
Objection. Is there a question anywhere here?
Get to the point, Mr. Anderson.
The point is, if you had not made that misidentification 16 years ago, he wouldn't have gone to prison, which means he wouldn't have killed Ashley.
That's not true.
It's not true because you don't want it to be true. Because in your mind, if he killed Ashley, you killed her.
It's usually worst in the morning after I've slept on it. If I sleep on my back or with my arms out, it's generally okay.
So what you're saying is your arm only hurts when you sleep on it?
Yes.
Well, have you ever thought maybe, I don't know, don't do that?
But that's how I sleep. That's how I've always slept.
Well, there's always surgery.
Like to remove some cartilage or...
You're not sleeping on some cartilage, you're sleeping on your arm.
You want to remove my arm?
Well, it's just a laugh. Man's got to sleep.
Are you insane?
How old are you, George?
14.
14. You know, I remember when I was 14. Practically thought I was a man. Tried to act like it anyway. George, I was hoping you and I could work this out together, man to man. What do you say? There you go.
May I see my mama? I want to see her right now.
Okay, George, just as soon as you tell us what we want to hear, and it needs to be quick. You wouldn't want your ice cream to melt now, would you?
2 years ago, my wife died of the flu. We couldn't have kids. I lost all hope. I lost the will to live. But when this war came along, I thought, I can have a purpose. So I joined the Army. And you know what they said when they saw me? They laughed and they said, "Look at that fat old man." And you know what they did? They sent me to the rear as a typist. But you know what I did? As a typist, I typed my own orders to the front. And when I got to the front, you know what they did? They laughed at me and said, "Look at that fat old man. Go out to this trench and guard this trench." So I'm here guarding this trench. You know, I still have value. I'm an old man, but I still have value. I still have a purpose in life.
Hurts like the Dickens, does it?
That's an understatement.
You tried putting ice on it?
Yes, I tried putting ice on it, but he wouldn't sit still.
The last 25 years I've been practicing medicine, I've never seen one so purple and splotchy. But I wouldn't worry about it, Mr. Simmons. That's simply the herb trying to make its way out of your system. Don't worry, ma'am, it's all over.
What was that?
Something out of this world.
From another world, to be exact. We're here to contain it and make sure it doesn't spread. Police officer, drop your weapon. On the ground. Where's the girl?
Which one?